Okay, I am making a quick apple crisp this morning for Bible study. Shouldn't take very long. I have a nice baking dish here. My apples. I'm going to cut, peel, and core my apples and put them in here. And then I'm going to add a topping to it. Put it in the oven at 375 for probably half hour. About 30 minutes, yep, 375, about a half hour. And that'll be done. It'll be apple crisp. So here I go starting. Okay. All right. Doing the apples. Just pick these. Apple time, good time of year. A lot of apples out there. They weren't too good this year though. It's surprising. We didn't have enough rain. So they're falling off the trees and they're dry. And yet last year was a jubilee year. It was amazing how many apples we have. So we core them like this. Core them. You don't want to get too much of that middle out because you want to leave the apple there. So, and this will all go to the chickens. Okay. And you take your peeler. Love these little peelers. They're amazing. And okay. And get that little bit there out. And then what I will do is I will take them each like this and slice them. Thin slices into if you leave a little peel on, so what? Nothing in this world is perfect, so neither is cooking. Okay, peel them in. Thin slices about that thin, so they cook down quickly. I'll do the rest of these and then come back. Okay, the apples are cut up right there, almost to the top, perfect. And I'm going to take some, I have some New Hampshire maple syrup, and this is maple syrup, and I'm just going to put a squirt of it in there. Just in case to sweeten them. There we go, on top of that. Now, I mix up my stuff. I need sugar. Brown sugar. How much brown sugar? Oh, probably 3/4 of a cup. So I actually took the cups out today. So yeah, now I'm going to measure. Well, okay. I always pack brown sugar. Easiest way to do it is stick it in a bag like this. Pack it with your hand, if it calls for packed, and boom. Sugar. Flour. We'll do a half cup of flour. Half cup flour. And rolled oats. Half cup quick rolled oats. To this we're going to add a stick of softened butter, which I should have done first. Okay, so now I'm going to soften the butter in a different bowl. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. You goof up, you goof up. Okay, so stick of butter. We're going to put the stick of butter in the microwave. Cut them in little pieces. In a bowl. Put the top of your butter thing here over it so it doesn't spatter and make a mess in your microwave. Probably 30 seconds. Let's see, 30 seconds. Try 30 seconds. Alrighty. Then to this mixture here, what I have here, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Good half teaspoon of nutmeg. Half teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, turn my oven on 375. Come back, bake. There we go. Half teaspoon of cinnamon. Ooh, that smells delicious. Half teaspoon of cinnamon. All done, all done. The butter. No splatter, no mess. There we go. Dump it in there. Mix it all up. Save my elastics. Smells wonderful. That's that lovely topping that's going to crunch up and become the crunchy stuff on the top of the apples. Okay. Take this. Ugh. Put on top of this. You could use a spoon probably instead of your fingers, because this is kind of like, that's nasty, nasty. Okay. Can you tell I'm on prednisone still? Hyper. My God, I'm still on 50 milligrams of prednisone a day for my inflammation. I'm like super hyper still. Super hyper. I don't need the hyper, but I'm super hyper now. Oh my God. Oh Lord. We're down to 50 milligrams a day. Next week it's going to go down to 40 milligrams a day, and then hopefully I'll get myself down so that I don't have any. Get back to my normal speed, which is normally fast, not hyper speed. All right, get the rest of this stuff out here, put it in there, okay? When the oven gets up to 375, you stick it in there for a half hour. And then that'll be dessert. Very easy, quick, simple. Done at the speed of lightning, right there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, it'll all... Okay, it's been 35 minutes. I left it an extra 5 minutes because I stuck a fork in this and it wasn't quite soft and let's see how close she is to being cooked. The apples, here we go. All right, let's see. Good enough. You don't like them too mushy, the apples, so that is just right. And there is the apple crisp. Let it cool, it'll be delicious. Just a little bit cool, and then maybe put a little whipped cream on it. Have a great day. 35 minutes. If you want to cook them a little more to get them a little softer, depending on your apples, these are really hard, fresh apples. If you get older apples that are softer, you cook them a little less time. So, but you can stick your fork in them to see if they're tender. And that's it. Enjoy the day.